Antic, Carroll, and Bazemore. Antic putting set up by Schroeder and a foul.
It's just not a good foul that time by Plumlee. Okay, here's Antic right here, and he's going to wind up getting to the front of the rim.
Pero the up fake, drive. Everybody getting into the air. A Corver dunk and a Pero dunk.
You need a point guard that's going to not play with the ball. Get that ball up the floor.
Oh, nice dish. Pero with a jam. Here's Pero on the bounce to Tabo. Hawks looking. Antic on the jam. Another 9-5.
No, I'm going to give him 10 back to back.
Fun 2 weeks.
Oh, yes.
Pero got the up fake and puts it in. Count the basket. An and one for Pero.
And they're doing very well.
Pero the up fake. And throws it in. Count the basket. Oh, that Macedonian magic.
That's the Macedonian fake.
Good rotation by Love. Antic, great pump making a score.
As Oklahoma City fell by 10 at Cleveland.
Well, Cleveland is starting to play good basketball.
Pero up and in. The side saddle runner. A little Macedonia special.
That's a 10.
Keeps the dribble alive. We're down to 3 seconds. 2. Here comes Pero, and there goes a three-pointer. A 2-time first-team all-defensive player. There to look at him. Antic. Good! But he's obviously a very good defender. A lot of steals. Here's Millsap out of the timeout. Give it to Pero. How about another 3? Wow. Pero loads up. Oh! Big time!
Mark, you got to get out to him, big fella. That I love to play with him, with my best friend on the Hawks team. Just a wonderful guy.
Pero got it.
They're going to have to get some ball movement from another player or two.
Antic, book it, a 3. 7-point lead for the Hawks. Teague trying to split defenders. He does. Kick. Antic, bottom, a 3. Teague backs it out. Antic, that's a 3. Pero Antic from long range.
And again, the aggressive play by Teague to get into the teeth of the defense and into the paint, drawing the defense to the line of the basketball.
Dennis, here's Pero.
There it is. He's still hot.
Looking for Kyle. Backdoor cutting. Pero gets fouled and one. We'll take a 3-point play the old-fashioned way.
Absolutely.
Entry to Antic. Hand off to Dennis. 5 to shoot. Inside, Pero.
The splitters had some good looks around the basket. A couple of those baskets, they shot him a little bit too hard or too long.
Pero. And one. Nene and Gortat 14. Beal 12 for the Wizards. Pero. Ducks that baby. Ball goes in. That's blocked by Durant. Back out to Pero. Sets his feet. Fires at the end of the shot clock. Bays for 3. Pero tips it in.
That's good defense against better offense.
Teague into the paint. High Arvido, but Antic is there to tip it in. Count the basket. And a push on Portland. It's on Blake. Millsap. Pero. How about that? Pero for 3.
Good closeout by Jeff.
Hawks looking to give the scoreboard company. A 3 from Pero. Bottom. Now to Teague. Fakes. Drives. Bounce. Antic.
Those kind of passes are hard to make.
On the bounce. Pero. Corver for 3. Good.
Must understand where LeBron is at all times, but don't get caught ball watching. As you see Corver let another one go.
Teague, ball fakes, kicks. Pero loads up from 3. Bingo.
There we go.
A little bit of life.
Yeah,
Timeout Boston. Jeff Teague draws a trio of defenders, and that leaves Pero all alone. Teague motors in to the trailing Antic.
Now the Hawks are starting to play some basketball.
Schroeder to the hole, dumps it off, and Pero jams it.
A lot more energy, offensive rebounding. Just a nice game.
Pero to Al Horford. Now the first field goal tonight for Al. Bazemore, nice cut, sets up Pero. He puts it in, and he's fouled. How about that interior passing by the Hawks? No Dennis Schroeder tonight. Backup point guard minutes go to Shellman. Antic, corner three. And no Schroeder tonight. Spin out, Pero, bottoms.
Bazemore for Antic on the hop. Horford in for the first time tonight. Antic left open. He can shoot the three. Puts it down. Wants to take Young. Teague left open. Antic corner three. That's good.
A great job by the Hawks to kind of sit back there in the lane.
It's back. Kicking. Antic firing. Follow no. Tapped out to Teague. Pero sets it, shoots it, hits it.
Marcin Gortat has been shooting it well in this postseason. 69%. And the Hawks get another deuce on the interior. They are controlling the paint.
2011 after 3 years in college.
Antic. He can knock it down, and he does.
Damari. Pero on the lob to Horford. Dennis. Little peekaboo with Antic. Pero loads up. Bingo! Here comes Carroll.
That's a bad play there by Vasquez.
Pero. They go back to Antic, and he lays it in.
Finish. Antic for three.
They could do that.
Yep.
Last night, Atlanta had just 8.
We'll see if Jared can get more engaged on the offensive end as we continue.
All right, thank you, Telly. There's Damari Carroll with a 3.
Side. Millsap. Antic fires a 3, and that's good.
Trying to stay within 4.5 games with Golden State. Korver with 4. Down low. Antic. He'll put it up and bank it in.
Target in the hands, and sometimes that's a bad spot.
Oh, underneath is Antic. He got away from everybody, and he scores away from Wesley Johnson.
And Antic running the floor got ahead of Dedmon that time.
Vucevic still on the floor with Dedmon.
Antic. They make another 3.
Marco was wide open on that first cut to start off the play. Just not athletic enough where you could throw him the lob.
Antic over airs. Hits the 3.
T.J. Warren is basically hugging him in the corner.
That was missed by Steven Adams, though. Wasn't a miss that time by Dion Waiters as he was at the rim.
And here's the thing about Antic.
Two-man game, getting all the way to the basket, not settling for the jump shot.
Antic has hit a couple of 3s already. Schrader on the drive, the kick. Antic. When they're coming up on their secondary break. Antic pick and roll. Nice job to catch and finish that.